Game 3 against Harwich this season, and the second time here at White House Field. Welcome into Pregame Tomahawk Talk. I'm Ariel Pinski, joined by Lyle Allenstein. The Braves take on the Mariners tonight for the third time. It's a good opportunity for them to bounce back tonight. Harwich is 0-3 in the last 3 games.
Yeah, they've struggled of late. They've dropped their last 3. The Braves have dropped their last 2, but it's a good bounce-back opportunity. The Braves lost the first 2 times against them. You look at that opening day, 7-5 loss. Josh Gunther gave up 6 runs in that first inning. And then the last time at Doran Park, 2-0 pitcher's duel. The Braves couldn't get the bats going. Really good opportunity. 2 teams that are on the losing streak to get a win going tonight.
Well, what's the pitching matchup tonight? Talk to me a little bit about it.
Zach Konstantinovsky, he's making the start for the Braves today. He's 0-2 on the year. He shows some flashes, but, when he's come out of that bullpen, the bats kind of got to him. Scott Lynch just talked about how the relievers kind of need it when they're going. This team is really going, and they kind of feed off of that. But he's making the start today, so good opportunity for him for get the momentum going early. And then for Harwich, you've got Troy Dressler from Wake Forest, just under 4 ERA on the year, 1-0 record through 4 games played.
Well, it's an earlier start for us tonight. It'll be a 5:30 pitch, but don't go anywhere. We have some more pregame coverage coming up next. Continuing on pregame coverage, I'm now joined by Adam Gawkin and Devin Jarvis. Adam, let's talk about our division a little bit. It doesn't seem like anyone's really jumping out at us.
Absolutely not. There's not a single team right now in the West Division in the Cape Cod Baseball League that is over 500. Everyone is either at 500 or below, and all the teams are within 4 points of each other, which means everyone is within 2 games of each other. So, really everyone is at the same kind of spot right now. So, all these games matter because, no one's far in front, no one's far behind. So you have to continue to stay pace. And, today's a really good chance for Bourne to get back into the win column against a team that has been struggling recently. And, at this point in the season, every day before an off day is always a game that you want to win just so that you can have some momentum going into a break.
And the Braves will take on the Mariners tonight. Talk to me a little bit about what the key is to winning this game.
I think just a little bit more consistency on both sides of the ball. Bourne really didn't have that consistency yesterday in their loss. The 6-run 7th inning was the real killer. You just have to have your pitching staff be somewhat level for the entire game. And your batting as well. This top of the lineup has struggled these past couple days. You would like to see them just get a little bit more production in today's game against a really solid pitching staff that Harwich brings. It's not going to be an easy staff to crack.
Well, it's a big night for baseball. The MLB draft will start tonight.
Yeah, this is the night for the Cape Cod Baseball League. At the end of the day, this is a showcase league. That's whole purpose is to promote these athletes until they, can get drafted in Major League Baseball. So tonight is the night. We could see upwards of 6, if not more, Braves drafted in rounds 1 through 3. There could be 4 or 5 Braves drafted in the first round if everything works out well. So it'll be really fun to watch. We'll be covering all night on our radio broadcast, on the social media. This is what it's all about. All these guys on the field know everyone who's getting drafted, so it's a really special moment. You'll see them reacting in the moment when their teammates at school or former summer ball teammates get drafted. So, this is the biggest night of the year out here on the Cape, and it should be a lot of fun.
Well, thanks for joining me, guys. Stay tuned for a 5:30 p.m. pitch. Continuing on pregame coverage, I'm now joined by Kuhio Aloy from Arkansas. Kuhio, you were selected to be a starter in the All-Star game and be in the Home Run Derby. How excited are you for this opportunity?
Really excited, get to make new friendships, new relationships, and just excited to play with different ball players.
And your brother will be getting drafted tonight. Are you going to be able to watch that in the bullpen? How special is that?
I hope I get to watch it, and, I'm really excited for him and wish the best for him.
It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Are you doing anything special to celebrate tonight?
Thank you. And all I'm worried about right now is getting a dub.
Thanks for joining me. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.